Hey guys, Josh here. I'm going to try and do some more videos of the stuff I'm doing, and there's a little project again on my compressor. I know I've been working on it a lot. If you've been following my Instagram or my website, so just a quick run through. I have a compressor mounted to the ceiling. That's just the tank. Compressor is mounted remotely. It's the main feed down to there, filter and pressure gauge, regulator set up, and then that's a tank drain. And I managed to get a retractable reel on clearance, and after getting that reel I realized that there are a few things that my compressor setup basically needs. So first up, ideally, at first I thought this was going to be fine here after the filter. What I ended up finding out is when I do use the regulator, or if I shut this guy off, it'd be nice to know if there's still pressure in the tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to relocate this over to here, put a T in and put it up here, so that I have tank pressure even if the main line to the garage is shut off. Next, I will be adding a drop leg here. I don't know how much moisture it will trap, but better than nothing, I guess. Union's going to stay the same. This filter, I am going to replace the drain filter. I believe I said in my previous video I do like to see if any chunks or anything are coming out of the tank, so it'd be nice to get this larger filter there. And then I did buy 1/2-inch filter and regulator. While this purpose does work for what I do, since I'm going 1/2-inch filter, might as well put a regulator in, call it a day. Next up is I will still have an output here. However, I will be running a line straight up, and what I'll end up doing is I'll do a short rubber line to the reel here, and then what I'll do is I'll run another reel up to the front doors there, kind of between the front doors. I did get those on a pretty good deal, so it'd be nice to run a line up there to do that. My other goal is to eliminate as much metal pipe. Even though this is galvanized, it'll still rust eventually. So basically everything after the filter, I'm trying to eliminate as much steel, either do it with brass or in my case copper. So that's my goal. It's probably going to take me a few nights. I basically just do it after work, and I guess I'll put in a time-lapse video here.
Music keeps me singing. I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck going on my way, but it's not like I need it.
It's about 12:30 and I'm mostly done. So I'll take you for a little bit of a tour before I get cleaned up and go to bed. So my drain here, not done, but want to go to bed. I got to work tomorrow. But first, pretty much the same flex line into 3/4 galvanized. And now my pressure gauge is always connected to the tank unless you shut off the main valve up at the top of the tank there. So whether that main shut off down here is on or off, I will always know if there's pressure in the tank. So main shut off to the supply into the garage. I have an 18-inch drop, a little excessive in the video. You're gonna see me contemplating whether to use this really long drop, but I decided to go ahead anyways. I turn the valve here just so it's less likely to snag with a hose or something and pull this up like that. Sorry if it's really loud, I'll try and fix that. So after the T, we will go into a union. Reason I did a union here and a union here is these aren't the most expensive filter and regulator. I got them at Princess Auto. I will provide a link in case people are wanting to buy it, at least here in Canada. I might try and find some Amazon link, but I'm sure there's lots of products there. Anyways, the filter is not bad. It's not rated for 135 like my system goes up to, but it says max pressure on the side of the filter here that 150 psi is fine. So we'll go there. But anyways, the regulator has been known to leak according to reviews. So that's why I put a union here and a union here, so I can undo that, undo this, slide this over so I can get this unit out, replace what I need to, put it all back in. Planning ahead because I don't want to redo this entire system again like I did tonight. Anyways, from there, from that union we go to a 1/2 inch T, and the reason I put this chuck in is I do plan to use that compressor and tie into here when I'm doing things such as sandblasting. My pump is only at about 10 CFM at 90 PSI, and that guy there is 4.1, I believe, CFM at 90 PSI. So if I tether them together, I'll at least have about 14 CFM, and then that will plumb right into the filter and the regulator. Just, you know, your standard 1/2 inch there, cheapies, nothing expensive. And then I go into all my brass fittings. So this here, you can't see it, is a brass fitting. I'm trying to eliminate all the metal, like I said before, after all the iron, so it doesn't rust as bad and flake off. So that's why this is brass and copper and brass, and you know, it goes all the way up. So that is 3/4 copper. I know I'm going from a 1/2 inch iron pipe to 3/4 copper, but when I looked at 1/2 inch copper, it's pretty small, so I decided to step back up to 3/4 with the copper at least. And up there, I don't know if I have a light. Let me see if I can get something here. Pull out the trusty phone. And does that work? Okay, that's much better. So anyways, up there, I've got a T. I've got a T, so at the very top there is a coupler up there. And then that I am planning to run a line up to the front of the garage for another one of these reels. And then off of the other part of the T there, you can just see I have a short little line and it goes straight into the reel. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I am trying to get back into YouTube, so please forgive my very amateur filmmaking. I'm hoping to eventually get better, but we'll see where this goes. And I'll make a video showing how this is all done once I get it set up. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.